Paneurhythmy, it is a dance. It's given by Peter Dunov in the first part of 20th century. It's interesting moments. There were world wars, and at the same time there were some people who were coming and explaining why is this all happened to humanity. He lived at the same time Rudolf Steiner was developing his activity in Western Europe, and Paramhansa Yogananda brought and popularized yoga in the States, in America. So this dance, a unity of movement, songs and music, which we perform when the day is longer than the night. So for the North Hemisphere, between 22nd of March and 22nd of September, as all the practices we perform it early in the morning when the vital energy, the prana, is available in the nature. And the meaning Paneurhythmy, it means supreme cosmic rhythm. So there is this dance of the cosmic celestial bodies, and nearby us we have the sun and the earth turning around the sun together with the other planets. There are energies which are exchanged between the sun and the earth. There is this vital flow of energy which we're gonna speak more about it when we have our activities about permaculture outside. The Paneurhythmy dance is really a tool to, can be a very crucial and important tool to improve our connection with the conscient nature around, and it really influenced beneficially our gardener work, because we start perceiving the signals which come from different plants, from the land, from the natural elements. There are these energies which are floating between the sun and the earth, and the Paneurhythmy is an act where we consciously invite, because anyway all these vital energies are passing through us also, but there is a difference if we consciously invite them, and with the time we will start observing this process. It's also from the category of collective practices, because the people, they need to be careful also what is doing everybody. So when, for example, we do yoga, one person is showing, another are doing. This is still an individual practice, because every person is careful of what I do myself. But this is a collective practice because we need to perform together. There are three parts. The first part is called the 28 exercises. It represents the evolution of the human soul. We will study this also in the integral approach. We will see many schools, they give different representation of the evolution. So this is a representation which is we perform while dancing. We play again and again this process. So it's danced in circle, and there is a center. So people, for example, there is a summer gathering on the 19th, 20th and 21st of August in Rila mountain, where we can dance 1,000 people or 2,000 to be in circle, and in the middle there are the musicians. This circle with a point in the middle represents the symbol of the sun. We, in the beginning of the dance, we say one formula for inspiration, which invites the divine, the cosmic energy, to we open this vortex of the Paneurhythmy. So I propose for today we first see the first 12 exercises, so the first part of the first part. And we see the meaning, we see the movements, and then we just put the music and we perform them so we can experience how it is. So the first part is called the 28 exercises. It's danced in circle, the musicians are in the middle. The second part is called the ray of the sun. So we still have a circle, but some of the people, they enter and they create what we call a ray. So this is a line of couples, because the dance is performed in couples, which are vibrating towards the center, and the third part is called the pentagram, where we have 5 couples, and we develop a figure of pentagram which visually represents like the man of Leonardo, the cosmic human, like this, and one couple is here, one couple is here, here and here. But these 5, they represent the 5 virtues: love, truth, wisdom, virtue and rightness, and each couple is passing through the different positions, and all the pentagram is following the head. So this is a very good practice also to learn to change leadership without conflict, and in different moments we will follow different people regarding their virtue. So the first part we dance in circle, but in fact this circle is turning against clockwise, so this direction, which represents a uplifting spiral. So we turn in circle, but in fact it represents the spiral of evolution and the cycles of evolution. The second part, the rays are vibrating, and the third part we develop this figure. So the cosmic energy comes to the center, to the musicians, then it's spread through the circle, and then the idea of the whole dance is to invite all the beings on this planet, and all human beings especially, to understand that we are one, that in fact me as a human being, I'm one like little cell of this cosmic human, of this being which represents all the humanity. Prince speaks also about the countries, that they represent different organs, etc., etc. So it is to experience unity, to invite this cosmic energy, to spread it through the circle, and to spread it all around the earth. So this is basically the meaning of this dance, and to perform the evolution of the human soul from individual development to through collective development and complete harmony with everything on this planet. First, about the position. So the position, when we do a circle, it means that each couple, now the first 12 exercises, they are a part of the individual part, represent the awakening of human souls and the step which the soul is passing through into this spiral of evolution. So we are in a circle, which means that everybody is in the same direction. If we say this wood is the center, so we do a circle, and also there is a same distance between us. And we're gonna, when we say to turn direction of the circle, it means to turn like this, because the direction of the circle is against clockwise. And most of exercises, they begin with the right leg, so we can just put our right leg like this, but it's the first are the toes on the ground, and then we step, and while we step we first have this toes and then the heel, and then left we put first the toes and then the heel. And again, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, continue, left, and we just, so this is, now we are all, the idea is to continue and to all go with the same step. Right, left, right, left. So let's just keep with this rhythm walking. The body is straight. The regard can be straight or a little bit upward. And we are just relaxed and we walk. And the exercise we do now is that each one of us, we walk with the same position. So left and right. And we keep the same distance between each other and the same distance to the center. So now we have a real harmonious circle of people. So during the first 10 exercises, this will be the position of the legs. We'll just walk in circles this way, and then the hands, they will perform different movements which will represent this evolution. The solar plexus is leading us forward. We are just happily turning. Very good. Right, the left comes to the right and we stop. It's no problem if I see that my steps are not with the others, I just correct and I do. It's always when we see a distance, for example, we did the exercise, and at the end of the exercise I'm here, so this distance is shorter than this one. It said in the Paneurhythmy I will not go back. Better that everybody moves forward in their evolution instead of me going backwards in my evolution. So we are also careful on the end of the exercise if someone had a distance which is not okay, or if I'm here I can correct my distance myself, but if I'm here everybody will need to correct my distance. So it's a good exercise of empathy also. And also it's all about enjoying, so there is no wrong. We are all here to learn eternally, so it's no problem, there is no judgment behind. And let's see what mean the movement of the first 12 exercises. So Vinsaduno speaks also a lot about the different parts of the bodies and the three basic worlds, the three basic we can have access right now. So this from here down, this part of the body, it corresponds to the physical world. From here to here is the spiritual world, and from here up it is the divine world. Same with the parts of the hand, etc., etc. He gave a lots of knowledge. So when we perform an exercise here, it means that the hands, they perform these movements in the divine world. When we perform here, it is in the spiritual, and the legs, they keep walking in the physical world. So the first 10 exercises now we're gonna see. During the first 10 the music is not changing, so during the first 10 from exercise to exercise we pass through without the music stops. And after the 10th, after each exercise we have a short pause in the music, so we can correct the distances if it's needed and to prepare for the next exercise. So the first 10 will be this way, but now I'll just show you what are doing the hands, like this we see, and then we just put the music and we experience it, but you already know what is the meaning behind all this movement, so you can really leave the dance. So the position we start, it is like this, and the first exercise is called awakening. It is representing the awakening of the human soul. So we are of course straight, it's here, and these three fingers, they are here. Love, truth, wisdom together. This is the meaning of these three fingers. So we're gonna start with the right leg and open like this, and then with the left we close. And we open and we close. So this is the first exercise, it's called awakening. The human soul here is represented like a plant, like a flower. So it's like a blossom, and when the divine sun shines, the blossom is opening the flower is open to the divine, it's getting ready, mature, creating seeds. And here we open the hands and we drop these seeds into the spiritual and the physical world. So this process of awakening, we receive the divine, we are touched by the divine, we awake and we drop our seeds into the other spiritual and physical worlds. So this is the movement of the first exercise. And the music is leading us. There is some musical cycle. There is a text which is in Bulgarian language, which is very positive text describing the nature around, the flowers, the birds singing, the wind and the little rivers. So basically they are very optimistic, slightly agricultural texts opening to enjoy the divine presence. After we are here, and the second exercise we do like this. Second, it is to find peace. So after this human soul is awakened, it is finding peace. This is the next step into the evolution. So we just do like this, and when we are here again the three fingers are touching and we are in this position. So we enjoy this another musical cycle or two.
Only the three fingers are touching.
That's what was saying Kina Doinova, which was teaching me in the 90s. let's say that they're slightly different how the different people they teach, and what I do, I just transmit what she was teaching me. So some people will touch all the hands, another will touch only the 3 fingers, but the idea is to dance together and not make problems out of this. The third exercise, it's called giving, because the hands come here, and then the human soul needs to learn this cosmic law. And this is the law of giving and receiving. So the next exercise, we perform this while walking. And the cosmic law is the following. First you give, and then you receive. Then you give, and then you receive. This is a cosmic law. So we learn this during our evolution. The next exercise is called uplifting. So we are here, okay, I'm in the direction, and then we do hop and hop. So this is the next exercise where we perform this with the hands. Here again, some people they play it on 72 degrees the hands, or in a Doinova was saying 45 degrees, because the master said that when we perform 45 degrees angle, so if this is 90, this is in the middle, 45, in the front of the back, this is the angle where the solar, the cosmic energy, the divine energy is optimally passing through my body, and I can stay on the front of the mirror and just see by the here what is the feeling when I'm on 45 degrees, and then like this I can perform. So we just perform this movement. As you can see, we have alternation of left and right, which is working with the 2 hemispheres of the brain, balancing the analytic and the empathic brain. And then in one moment we do like this, and we start uplifting with both of the hands. So again we keep walking, you're gonna see this with the music, but the hands are doing this. The next exercise after uplifting, it's called opening. So left hand is coming here, right hand is coming here, and we start opening on the right side. Opening on the right side, the human soul is opening all the doors of life. So one by one, I open to the good, I close to the rest. I open to the beautiful, I close for the rest. Like this, a part of our evolution, it's one by one to open all the doors. First we open the doors of the mind, because the right part of the body corresponding to the left part of the brain, it represents the mind. And then in one moment we change and hop, we start opening the doors of the heart. So we use the mind as a tool to love. We have the intelligent love. So one by one we open all the doors of heart. It's interesting that we open them, the music is leading, we open them twice longer, the doors of the heart, so apparently we need to work a lot there. Next exercise, after we open all the doors, it's called liberation. So I have here, I am taking one chain which is enchaining me, and it's trying to stop my evolution. I break the chain and I throw the pieces. And then again, I take the next chain and I do like this, I break it and I throw the pieces. So one by one we advance in our evolution, and we are getting liberated. We break one by one all the chains which are trying to enchain us and to stop our evolution. Next exercise, it's called clapping, because after this liberation we are happy. So we just do like this. This is our celebration from being liberated from the chains. So Ina was saying we clap and we open like a little flower, like this up.
Do the hands touch when you go back, or don't?
No. The next one is пречистване, purifying, cleansing. So we need to purify. We inhale through the nose. In this exercise we stop singing, in all the rest we sing. and we breathe. So we inhale through the nose. The three fingers, they touch here between the nose and the mouth. With slight, we exhale. Then we inhale. We exhale. While walking, all of this, of course. It's an exercise from Kung Fu, by the way, or so. So after this, the next exercise is called flying. So after this, the human soul does this. I mean, we do this, and it represents the flying. And the text is leading us. And then we finish like this. So these are the first 10 exercises. And then we finish, we stop, and we prepare for the 11th exercise. So the first 10 we were direction the circle, and the 11th we will turn to the center, we will turn to the divine. And the position is this. Maybe first we can just put the hands like this, because it's when it evaluates the it gets a bit more, it gets more complicated, like the life itself. So the body weight body is on the left hand, we are straight and we are here. So the music begins and we step like this on the right, we turn the direction of the circle, we do one step and then we turn like this back to the circle, to the center, and the weight goes on the leg which is on the back, in this case is the right. So now we are back to the center, then again we do one step forward, another step, and we just do little balancing like this. And then again, step, forward, back to the center, the weight is here, step, forward, facing the center, step, forward, back to the center, step, forward, face, step, forward, back, step, forward, face, step, forward, back, step, forward, face, step, forward, back, step, forward, face. So these are the movements of the legs and how we move in the space. And what that means, every time we face to the center, we receive the divine energy. Every time we turn back to the center, we offer this energy to all the other beings on the planet. And what do the hands? The hands are like this, 45 degrees. So we face the center, but here we are connected with the earth. And we take this energy from the earth, and when we step, we send it to the sun. So we are facing to the direction the circle, and the hands are 45 degrees here, and we send this energy to the sun. And then we receive the sun energy, and when we are back, we send it to the earth. And then again, the earth energy to the sun energy to the earth. But when we are faced to the center, we are like this now, facing the center, yeah. It's similar to the beginning position. So the beginning is like this, and we start hop, step forward, back, and then again step forward, face, step forward, back, 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 step forward, and we finish. The music will finish, and we finish like this. So that's the 11th exercise. And the 12th, this is called Evera. The music and the text are really amazing. And then the 11th, it's called jumping. So this is the beginning position, and we do like this. Na gore da po leti. So the back is straight, we go like this, we keep the back straight. When we are 90 degrees, the back stops and the hands, they continue. And then hop, we jump and we are again in the beginning position. And the text is, let's fly upward towards the heavens. With peace, love and light, everything grows in beauty and brings us wisdom. So this is the meaning of this exercise. And then the next will be weaving, when we're gonna have a contact with the partner. But this, if you want, now we just put the music, we do this one, that's it. There is a formula to begin the Paneurhythmy. It's called the formula for inspiration. It is Bensadunu gave it in the ancient Vatan language, which he says was the language before Sanskrit. And it's evoking the inspiration. So we just stay and repeat 3 times together the following. Meruhim, 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 Ali Behar, Mahatma, Aum. We're gonna do it together. And this opens, then we stay in beginning position and we just play. And on the end, we're gonna do the formula да пребъде Божият мир и да изгрее Божията радост и Божието веселие в нашите сърца. The one with the divine peace, divine joy and divine happiness into our hearts. And this will close. Usually we do it after the 28th, but because we perform only 12, we do this to close the little cycle we are doing. Meruhim, 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 Ali Behar, Mahatma, Aum. Meruhim, 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 Ali Behar, Mahatma, Aum. Meruhim, 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 Ali Behar, Mahatma, Aum.
Първия ден на пролета, първия ден на радостта, първия ден на любовта, носят сила и живот, носят сила и живот. Първия ден на пролета, първия ден на радостта, първия ден на любовта, носят сила и живот, носят сила и живот. И оживява и буди с любов, ставайте от сън деца. Пролет мила веч дойде, цялата природа пества, топло вече грей, носи цветя и плодове, носи песни и игри, пълни всяка твар живот, буди радост в духа, развеселява сърцата ни. Грей, грей, слънцето благодатно, целува нежно цялата земя и опичва с прелестни безброй цветя. Бляскави звезди, брилянти, светли сказания могят. Грее чистата луна, без спир лети по своя път, по небесна шир. Иде нужда. Сила и радость, младость и обич, слънце доноси и вдъхновява, и възраства в красота. Сила и радост, младост и обич, слънце доноси и вдъхновява, и възраства в красота. Ето го ражда се красиви ден, ето го слънцето към нас игрей, химни в гората весел птиченце пей, бодро играе по росни треви и цветя. Светла радост родила ни грей, сила душата безспирно излива ни тя. Светла радост родила ни грей, сила душата безспирно излива ни тя. Ни планините обичаме, дивния мусъл възпяваме, присемно струнна арфа рила седи, мощното слънце посрещаме на равнина. Вечер сияйните звезди следим и луната прекрасно в небесната шир. Вечер сияйните звезди следим и луната прекрасна в небесната шир. Ето ражда се красиви ден, ето го слънцето към нас игрей, химни в гората весел птиченце пей, бодро играе по росни треви и цветя. Светлата радост родила ни грей, сила в душата безспирно излива ни тя. Светлата радост родила ни грей, сила в душата безспирно излива ни тя. Първия ден на пролета, първия ден на радостта, първия ден на любовта, носиха сила и живот, носиха сила и живот. Първия ден на пролета, първия ден на радостта, първия ден на любовта, носиха сила и живот, носиха сила и живот. И земята се събужда от съня, почва нови светъл ден, новия ден на пролета. И природата ликува, че я слънцето погрей, и лъчи обилно лей, всичко радва се и пей. Слънцето грей, гали с лъчи цветенца и треви нас, на ранина възторжено играем дни. В
хвъркат весело над нас. Природата сияе цяла в красота. Росна тревица блеснала пред нас. Цветята леят аромат. Птички хвъркат весело над нас. Природата сияе цяла в красота. Росна тревица блеснала пред нас. Цветята леят аромат. Слънцето грей, праща веселие по цялата земя. Целият мир събужда вика с любов. Влива ни живот, дава радост и красота. Залязлото вечно се явява пак. Блести изпраща жива светлина. Служител мирна благ баща. Дава радост, мир и красота. Залязлото вечно се явява пак. Блести изпраща жива светлина. Служител мирна благ баща. Да пребъде Божият мир и да изгрее Божията радост и Божието веселие в нашите сърца. Да пребъде Божият мир и да изгрее Божията радост и Божието веселие в нашите сърца. Да пребъде Божият мир и да изгрее Божията радост и Божието веселие в нашите сърца. Светъл ден, lighted day. On the end we can say hi to each other. Светъл ден. Светъл ден, Кирил. Светъл ден. Светъл ден, Джона. Светъл ден.